Okay, it says I'm live. Hi, lovelies. I hope you can see me well today. I hope all of you are doing well today. What's this? Okay. They'll be finding that later. All right. So I am currently, this is Priestess Michaela, and I am currently in Arizona. Flagstaff right now. It's freezing cold out here. It's cold. So I'm out here right now. And wow, I came out here for a, a goddess retreat. And it was awesome. Um, Hold on. Arizona time. Okay, there, I put that in there. So this has been a wonderful, wonderful journey. Now, you should have no problem seeing me. I have good lighting. I have the window over my shoulder. And my last few videos, about 5 of them, the Wi-Fi connection looked like it was challenged. Maybe. Just saying. So I'm evaluating this video to see what the connection is. So the weekend that I went to was just phenomenal. Just a really good, phenomenal gathering with old souls that we made an agreement to meet on the 13th in 2020 to help with the energy conversion on the planet. So this is this place where everyone kind of sits back at themselves and you look at why did you go on the journey? What was your intent to be there? You know, and why am I doing this? And some of the stories that were so remarkable, how each and every one of us ended up showing up at this wonderful location in Sedona and doing a goddess retreat. Now, the wonderful host of this goddess retreat is Kalina Millar, someone that I've been following for a good, I want to say a good 4 years. Um, and it's because of her and her speaking light language, I found out what I've been speaking. Um, and it was just so exciting to pull up to her home, and I was a little nervous, like in my heart, because you follow her on YouTube, and you know, those of us that are on YouTube when we're doing our work, when you meet people that follow you on YouTube, or you meet the person you follow on YouTube, there is that heart connection and spirit connection that says to you, oh my goodness, I'm actually standing right here talking to you. And it's so fascinating. So I just love, love, love meeting her in person. And you know what? Kalina, the way you see her on YouTube is the same way she is in person. She keeps that same flow. She's that same. She doesn't, she's not going to paint this face and then be over here and she's this. She's the same all the way through. She's a goddess, straight up goddess. And there's many, many goddesses on YouTube. All of you are goddesses. And she's one of those goddesses too. And learned a lot from her in our goddess retreat. And boy, did she challenge us. We were challenged. We were pushed to that edge. And I like that. I like that. And I have another goddess that I work with. Her name is Kate. And she's an awesome goddess. So I found myself surrounding myself with these wonderful, powerful, um, divine women that actually walk in that divinity. And here's when you're walking in that divinity, um, what that really is about. When you no longer your let people hold judgment on you, when you no longer live from a place of your traumas, when you no longer live from a place of guilt and shame, when you no longer allow yourself to judge yourself. Because if you are judging me on what I do and what I say, then you're judging yourself because I'm just nothing but a mirror back to you. And a lot of people don't like to hear that, you know. So I feel so good because I let go of a lot of things that were bothering me, that were hurting me, that I was allowing myself to be caught up in the energy of that emotion, and I just was spinning in it. And I'm so grateful that I made a split decision at a laundromat when I heard that she was having the retreat, and to just say, I'm going. And I was doing it right there on my phone in the laundromat. I'm signing up, and got booked in there. And I'm so grateful I did because I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there. I'm a part of this beautiful Star Goddess clan of women that we came together many, many lifetimes ago and made this agreement that we would meet in this time when this is going over. So I I feel so fortunate and so good about my experience over the weekend. So one of the things I kept hearing at night, because this process that we went through is going to be about a month to integrate. And the things that I was encouraged to really stay true to my light language. And I started doing it on here, but then I stopped, doing it because I got in my head about, oh, what are people going to think? What are, people going to say? And I will watch people sign in, and I know the ones that sign in that are watching me. And as soon as I start to speak the light language, they hop off. And to me, it was like, okay, they're judging me. They don't want to hear that, or they're afraid to hear it. That's fine now. Okay, hop off. That's cool. I don't care. Do that. That's your divinity. But that's not going to stop me anymore from being who I am and doing what I came here on this planet to do with Mother Earth. Um, there is just so much love. There's so much support. And all I want to do, I'm going to say this to whomever watches this video today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. If I know you and I have ever said apologies to you or cleaned up something with you and you did not accept it, that's okay because you weren't ready to look at yourself. You weren't ready to allow yourself to hear that. And then I say to myself, I forgive myself for holding judgment against myself, for holding the energy of what I think other people are thinking about me. I don't care anymore. Whatever. Because I'm here to do what I came here to do. Life is short. We're on this planet for a second. I do not have time to kiss your butt. I do not have time to conform to your stuff. I'm here to do what I came here to do. I am goddess form of who I am. Yeah, take that in. I'm a brown skinned goddess. Yes. Loving myself for who I am. Yes, I have been in judgment on myself on crazy stuff, just like everybody else judged themselves. We're judging ourselves. We gain weight during this whole time. Yes, I gained weight, but I'm going to be shedding that, you know? Stop judging yourself and stop judging others, because when you judge others, you're actually judging yourself because they're bringing something out of you. They're triggering something out of you that you don't like, whether it's envy, jealousy, making up stories, living from a trauma person, your emotional traumas, your mental traumas, your spiritual traumas, your physical traumas, all of that stuff that we can actually start shifting through and healing. So just stop. And one of the things that I love, that a lot of times we allow people to put us in a box. We allow people to make us feel less than. Nobody's better than anybody else on this planet. We all came in through the womb of mother, and we're all going to exit with that last breath. Nobody's better than anybody else. Your money doesn't make you better. Where you live doesn't make you better. The color of your skin doesn't make you better. Nobody's better than anybody else. We are just a collective spiritual beings having a human moment and learning how to be that in this temple, this body. So today I'm just really excited because I look forward to really doing what I came here to do and not just doing some here and not having it here and being fragmented out. I'm working with a very unique team. I work with my divine team all the time, but there are some new ones that jumped on to my bandwagon this weekend. And ooh, I'm really excited about that. And, I love everybody I've met in my life, and I hold nothing but love for you. And when I say I hold nothing but love for you, I mean it. I can show it. I mean it. And it's all good on my end. Is it good on your end? Some people I'm probably rubbed the wrong way. That's okay. I love you. So anyway, I just had to hop on here and share with you today, no matter what happens, no matter what goes down, do not be in fear. Do not be in destructive mode. Hold the sacred space within your sacred heart of yourself and go within and unite with that. One of the most powerful things that I know about my star sisters, and actually goddess sisters, I should say, goddess sisters that I united with this weekend. Here is the thing. We are here to bring the light. We are here to grit it. We are here to anchor it. We are here to rise. We are going to activate, accelerate, amplify, just to let you know. So, with that being said, just allow yourself to just be in that energy of creativity and accept that for who you are. Hold on a second. Someone knocking at my door? Yes, what do you need? No, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Sorry about that. I had a sign on my door right there, and I'm like, who's knocking at the door? It says right there, don't disturb. Why are you knocking at my door? You need anything? No, you're going to be in here in a few minutes cleaning up my room. I already stripped everything down for you so you don't have to work so hard because that's how I am. So, who's knocking at my door? That was the housekeeping goddess side of me. Yeah, there you go. All right. So we are here to activate, accelerate, and amplify. Change is good. So, and the change that's coming is going to be powerful. It's going to be something that everybody in the galactic is looking at. And let me tell you something. It's been so busy up here. I've seen so many spaceships, um, light beings, portals. Oh my God, the portals are insane. Um, star beings showing up in their orbs, and oh my God, just moments of holy crap, this is really good. So, anyway, I just wanted to hop on and share a little something, something with you and to tell you to please stay in your power. Remember that you are God and goddesses, you are divine, you are loved, and to let go of your toxic relationship, let go of your toxic emotional stuff that keep running the same thing. I'm running a program right now that is on spiral light detoxification, using frequency to detoxify yourself, to get to those issues, those core rooted issues, and move them out of your layers of your mental, your emotional self, your spiritual self, your physical self. Love that, love it. It's effective. It says it's a 3-day program, but really it's a 9-day program because of the fact that your consultation is your first day, and then we start doing your frequency lock-ins to your body for 3 days in a row, and it keeps increasing. And then the 5 days, you're integrating that energy. You're really moving it. Right now, let me just put it this way. I was shocking myself on paper. I was shocking myself on wood. I was shocked. Just so much energy. And I'm just filled. I'm filled up. I'm so, so grateful that I came. And Kalina, thank you for what you do with the Sacred Heart, with the beautiful retreats that you put together, and sharing your story of your journey and how you became to be where you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to hop off of here and hop over to my Instagram and do the reading of the day. And yes, it's going to be early because I'm in Arizona on an earlier time. So much love to all of you. I look forward to working with all of my new clients that are coming in. Thank you for being patient. I look forward to seeing all these wonderful changes that you're making in your life and how you're taking ownership of your journey here on this earth and how you're connecting to your higher self and calling yourself in. I am divinely present. I am here. Yes, I am. So, I want love, and I want the highly evolved, highly vibrational people. I want that to be the new attraction of when you come together, and you just want to have that. That's my new obsession of things to be. I only want to surround myself with really good people in my life. I don't, if they don't celebrate you, bye. If they're lying to you on a regular basis, saying one thing, but their actions are saying something else, bye. Bye. Sorry. Keep increasing your frequency up, and so that you don't have anything left to. They have to work extra hard to hang out with you, and that's the way it should be, because they got to get their own goddess self on. But get rid of it. Don't try to negotiate with yourself to um, figure out if you're supposed to be in this relationship. If it's not working, it's not working. Stop trying to make it work. If you're in flow, you're in flow. If you're not in flow, you're not in flow. Be done with it. Take the lessons, take the blessings, take the grace, take the acknowledgement of what you learn from each other. Hold it dear in your heart and soul. Move on with love. Be done. There is no reason to fight with each other. There's no reason to hold anger and resentment and hate with each other. There's no reason to do that. Let it go, because all it does is lower your frequency and pull you down. And you don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Mother Earth is not putting up with that anymore. Okay? So move into that place of being and got another bite right there. Um, Move into that place of being and be true to yourself and stop beating yourself up. When you stand in the divinity of who you are as a god and goddess, do you think God goddess wakes up in the morning and says, "Oh, look at me, I look terrible"? Blah, blah, blah. No, she doesn't. She says, "I arise to show light once again, or I settle into the darkness with no end. I bring forward the power of knowing. I bring forward the light of myself, and I'm showing." So let this be a rising moment for you to know who you are. Go forth and do what calls to you. Be the God goddess. Live. Be that truth. Rise. Rise and be that truth. All right. Hopping over to Instagram. Let's see what the cards say today. All right. Much love. Thanks for being here and be so light. And I look forward to seeing new tube. That sounds really good. New tube. I kind of like how this sounds. New tube. Hmm. All right. Sounds kind of interesting. Came from The Simpsons. Thought that was interesting. All right. Much love. Bye. Housekeeping.